Hello, I'm just watching the funeral of the Pope, and I can see President Trump talking to various dignitaries. And President Zelensky came out to a roar of applause from the crowd, and he was wearing what looked like a black tunic, a military tunic, rather than the T-shirt. So I suppose Vance would be impressed that he's taken his advice. But the Pope's coffin is now being processed through the basilica, past the lines of cardinals and prelates. And I think it's important to make the point that some people talk about it being the Roman Catholic Church. It is a church based in Rome, but it's also a church which encompasses the Eastern rites as well, and undoubtedly, if you're watching this funeral service today, you will notice at the end of the funeral service there will be prayers in Greek and other languages possibly, and a rite that many people have not seen before, which is the Greek rite of the Greek funeral rite. It's basically a recitation of psalms and a few prayers and incensing of the coffin. And this demonstrates this is not the church of the purely Latin tradition. It's a universal church, and the uh, the Eastern Rite churches have been a point of contention with the Orthodox Church, and they look the same, they sound the same, but they recognise the Pope as the leader of their traditions. Uh, they, they are significant in Ukraine. I remember going to an Eastern Rite church in Malta and finding it very difficult to tell the difference between the that church and a traditional Greek church. But anyway, the funeral the coffin is approaching the doors of St. Peter, so I will I will leave this now, and I will join you later when I want to talk a little bit more about President Trump and about the killing of the general in Russia yesterday. Um, and so do watch out for those videos. They will drop shortly after the Pope's funeral.